afternoon, lovelies, and welcome back to another vlog. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today is actually the last weekend of our little solo diaries. This will be the last few days that I'll be alone. So we'll go on our little solo dolo adventures together. As you guys know, I am working full-time again, so that's very exciting. I'm planning on spending today running around doing some errands, getting some stuff ready for the house, and then tomorrow, Sunday, we'll prep the house together, reset as per usual, and do our little meal prep for the week. I'll show you guys how I meal prep for my work week. And I think that'll be a nice little video because I haven't done that in a very long time. So if you guys want like more meal prep videos, workout videos, please let me know in the comments down below. But on that note, I just got ready for the day. Quick outfit of the day before we head out. Let me spin you around. Okay, so fit of the day is super simple. It's raining outside, which is weird because it's 103 degrees, but it's raining. So I'm very conflicted on what to wear. I just wore my silk and straw jeans. This t-shirt is from Zagar and Voltaire. And then this jacket is, I think it's a Geox jacket, honestly, just a Geox rain jacket. And then I'll probably wear some sneakers for my bottoms. I'll probably wear some like off-brand sneakers, to be honest, because I don't want to ruin my nice sneakers. So we'll go with the off-brand sneakers for today. I also, let me spin you back around. Also TMI time, but I've been PMSing so bad, you guys. The PMS has been so real. My symptoms have been so bad. I'm exhausted. And plot twist, I just got my period like 5 minutes ago. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm glad I got it today and not on Monday when I go to work or tomorrow, so that I can have today and tomorrow to recover. Because y'all, the first 2 days for me are like death. Like I'm just starting right now, so I'm spotting. But once she comes in full force, y'all, I'm gonna be down for the count, like in bed like this, just praying for my release. Also, my hair is looking a little crazy. It's very humid outside, but I blow dried it, so it's looking what it's looking like, okay? Don't judge. Listen, we did the best we could, honestly. We're not trying to impress nobody. Also, speaking of PMSing, I really wanted to try the new Dubai chocolate crumble brownie that they came out with, but it's sold out. You guys, what's happening? Who ate all the brownies and why are they not making more? I saw a post from one of the managers of Crumble and they were like, yeah, sorry, unfortunately the way Crumble works and the franchises. Also, my arm's getting sore, holy crap. Let me hold you with the other hand because my arm's getting sore. But they were saying, they were like, yeah, unfortunately, once we run out of the product that we made or the cookie or brownie or whatever it may be, that's it. They don't have any more. They only have what they get in stock in shipment. And after that, they don't have anything else. So once they run out of their stock, they're officially out. So that means I won't be able to get a brownie. Y'all, I'm mad and I'm sad. If anybody can like hook me up with a Dubai chocolate brownie, I'd be forever grateful to you. But on that note, today we're still gonna go out. I wanna go to Home Goods to get, wait, first of all, let me show you this real quick. Also, what is that? Is that a bug? Oh my God, that's a bug on my floor. You guys, the bugs have been crazy out here. What is that? It's a bug. Oh, I hate bugs. And they're coming out here like they pay rent. Like, no, I don't freaking think so. Hold on, let me grab a little napkin and pick this bad boy up. Oh my God, it's alive. Oh my gosh, you guys, it was alive and I picked it up and it like crawled out and it crawled on my hand. Y'all, I can't. I need to get bug traps. That's what I need to get. Maybe we can find some bug traps today because I've been spraying some bug spray around the house, but some of these bugs are just not, they're just on something else. They're just on one, man. They're just surviving past the bug spray. So like I was saying, we'll go to Home Goods. I wanted to show you my kitchen counter. I did a little switcheroo, but I really want to get a new utensil stand from Home Goods. I'm thinking either wood or stone, but something nice that's not plastic. So let me show you what I did. Okay, also, don't mind these right here. These are just what I'm gonna take to work on Monday, so I just need to put these in my backpack, not forget. But pretend like that's not there. I put my supplements in these little glass jars. I feel like it looks so much more aesthetic and so cute. It also makes me remember to take them because it's a clear jar, so I know they're there. But this is what I want to switch out right here. These are silicone kitchen utensils and silver. It's a mix of two, but I want to change this out because it's plastic silicone. I want to do either a wood or a stone holder right there. I also put out my bowls in the corner right here, but I do want to remake this area, like make it more aesthetic, but we'll see what we can find from HomeGoods. On another note, I also need to go to Five Below to get some hand sanitizers, body sprays, and a couple of random things for work. I also want to see if they have any workout mats as well because I have yet to get a workout mat for the house. And I'm going to be working out from home starting next week because I won't have time to go to the gym, even though I work at the gym. I know it makes no sense, but if you know, you know. So yeah, on that note, let's get ready to head out and then I will keep you guys posted for any updates along the way. Let's go, shall we? All right, lovelies. So I just got to Five Below. Plot twist. I was gonna go to HomeGoods first, but I was gonna hit up the Temecula HomeGoods. Turns out there's something going on the highway and it's gonna take me about 45 minutes to 50 minutes to get there, which is not normal. Usually it takes me like 15 minutes tops. So instead of going there, I'm at the Menifee Five Below, which I've never been to. So I guess it's Silver Linings. It's a nice little adventure. We've never been here, discovering a new location. They also have a Marshalls and a Ross right next to each other. So I think I might be able to find what I'm looking for because I feel like HomeGoods, Ross, and Marshalls all have very similar items when it comes to their home stuff. HomeGoods is more of a variety because they are, you know, the home goods store. So on that note, let's see what we can finesse, shall we? Because why is this so cute? Debating on pink or green. Not sure. I might switch it up and get pink because I never get pink. Found the liners. Let me see. Oh, I think this one's open. $6.99. Why are they all open? All right, lovelies. So I am back in my car. Don't mind me. I'm just putting my hair up. I went to Five Below. I got a bunch of stuff that you guys saw. I also went to Ross and Marshalls as well to get some liners for my air fryer and to get that little stone or wood holder for our utensils. However, to my surprise, I wasn't able to find anything for a utensil holder. So unfortunately, that mission was a bust, but on the bright side, I got everything I needed for work and I got a little backpack, which was great because I'm definitely gonna need that with everything I carry around. So on that note, I checked in my Crumble app in the hopes of seeing something change. And I don't know if this is accurate or not, but my Crumble app is telling me that the Dubai brownies are baking in 10 to 25 minutes. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a chance and stop by Crumble on the way home to see, fingers crossed, if they might have a brownie for me that I might be able to pick up. Pray for me, y'all. I'm praying to the cookie gods. I'm about to do a freaking Crumble dance out here. Like, cookie, please, Dubai brownie, Dubai brownie, Dubai brownie. Also, fun fact, Arab speakers cannot pronounce peas. We pronounce them as bees. So, Blaze crumble, help your girl out. Anyway, on that note, let's head out, see what we can finesse, and then after that, it's okay if we can't find anything because I do have to run by Albertsons, which is right next door, to grab some deli turkey for the week. So even if we don't get the brownie, we're still gonna have to go there anyway, so we'll see. Fingers crossed. Let's go, shall we? You guys, it's a miracle. I got the brownies. I got 2 mini ones and then a pink velvet cookie. All right, lovelies, I'm back in my car. It is so hot, you guys. The heat has picked up. It's 100 degrees, but I'm still wearing my jacket because it's been drizzling. I'm like conflicted between being hot and getting wet. And I'm like, I don't know. I'd rather be hot than be wet, I guess. On that note, I was able to go to Crumble. You guys, surprise, surprise! Guess what? I mean, I showed you, so you already know, but I got 2 of the mini Dubai brownies, you guys. It was amazing, and I got it for free because I used my Crumble rewards, so honestly, I feel like that made my day. I got my chocolate, but free. I got 2 Dubai chocolates. I thought I wasn't gonna get them, and I got them for free. Y'all, what else can you ask for, you know? On that note, I was also able to run to Albertsons. I got some turkey, and now I think I'm gonna go back home and drop everything off and unpack, kind of chill. My cramps are starting to kick my butt, you guys. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel really tired. So I think we're just gonna take it easy, and then I will keep you guys for any updates along the way. All right, lovelies, so I just got home. Let's do a quick mini haul of everything I got. First things first though, look at these bad boys before I pop them in the fridge. Don't they look so good? Ugh, I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm gonna pop these somewhere safe. Okay, from Marshall's, we got a 100-pack of air fryer liners for $6, or actually $6.99, so $7, which is really good, honestly. And if you're anything like me and use your air fryer constantly, I highly recommend getting these. It helps me not have to clean the air fryer every day. So definitely lazy hacks for anybody out there that uses their air fryer frequently. Highly recommend getting some of these. All right, and then let's do my backpack first. I got a backpack for work. Mind you, I'm not a pink girl. This is definitely not my color at all. I actually am not a big fan of pink, but it's okay. I did not get it for the color. I got it for the convenience and the functionality. So it's very functional. It's small, it fits in a locker, and that's exactly what I need. It's gonna fit all my belongings, and it's gonna fit in a locker, and that's all I could really ask for. So there's my little backpack. She's cute. She has a lot of pockets. We like that. I also saw, I got hooked because it has a little, I also kind of pulled the trigger because there's a little hook right here. So that means I can put on accessories, and y'all know I'm a sucker for cute accessories, so that'll be it. For any of my Labubu girls, you can put a little Labubu right here, or for my bougies on a budget, a Lafufu. I just learned that term recently, by the way. The difference between the Labubu and the Lafufu, the off-brand Labubu is the Lafufu. Yeah. Okay, continuing on with the haul, I got my yoga mat right here. Again, in pink. I know, it's a lot of pink today, even though we're not vibing with pink, but it was either that or a really weird shade of green, so I chose the pastel pink. And honestly, what does it matter what color it is? I'm gonna work out on it. This is not for aesthetics. This is, again, for function. Let me put this bad boy away. And this is... Woo! And this is for function, so. Oh my god, I have to get that in slow-mo. That was amazing. Yeah, I just smacked my face so bad right now, trying to look cool or whatever. Yeah, let me put this away before somebody or myself gets injured. Continuing on with the haul, I got a mini 3-pack of body sprays. I always love having body spray on hand for work, especially because I'm gonna be teaching classes back to back to back, and I never wanna be stinky. So that's that. I also got, on the same train of thought, got a little mini deodorant for work as well. Got a Smart Water refill right here. And for those of y'all that are unaware, I don't drink bottled water, but my plant does. My little, we call him Munchie. He is a Venus flytrap. Our son Munchie only drinks alkaline water, so he's bougie. And then finally, the last 2 things I got are mini hand sanitizers. I got one in vanilla and then one in fresh linen. I've seen these everywhere, so I just had to pull the trigger and get my own. These are really convenient, so I will put those in my backpack as well. And that is it for the haul. Oh wait, one more thing. I finally got new house slippers, you guys, because my old ones, You know what? I'm not even gonna show you my old ones. You've seen them enough through my vlogs to know that they are so ratchet. They've been through all of our moves and they are, well, they were white. They are now gray. So it is time to switch out. All right, on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything away, rest up, relax. And then if there's anything interesting along the way, then I'll keep you guys posted. If not, I'll probably see you guys for dinner or tomorrow morning. All right, lovely, so quick update. I got back in my car to go pick up some Chili's. Tell me how I'm in the Chili's pickup parking spot. Let me show you the signage real quick. What is that? The warning sign though? Just me zooming in, like, are y'all reading that? I'm not gonna lie, that sign is low-key terrifying, but I'm still gonna go pick up my Chili's order, so let's do that. I got a triple dipper, as per usual, with Nashville hot mozzarella sticks, the sliders, I think they're called the Big Mouth Bites, the sliders, the mini sliders, and then the honey chipotle chicken crispers. I'm really excited. Let's see. Let's grab it, film a quick TikTok, and head back home, shall we? All right, y'all, so I'm back in my car. I picked up my order. I'm just sanitizing my hands real quick because I'm trying to grub right now. So let me do this. Put my ring back on so I don't forget it. That's been my stress lately, is taking off my ring to wash my hands and then putting it back on, but sometimes forgetting it and panicking. Anyway, I got the bag. Also, I noticed they switched their containers. They're now doing cardboard instead of plastic, which honestly, I love that. Let's open this bad boy up. It's hot. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it feels so good on my lap, you guys. My cramps are so bad. This is just what I needed. Okay. Warning, contents will be delicious. Okay, let me film a TikTok real quick. I'll probably put it in. If I don't put in the TikTok, then I will definitely put in a little clip of the food, but I will see you guys as soon as I'm done. Y'all, this is so good, but it's so messy. I just made a mess in my car. Also, it's 100 degrees and my car's not on because I didn't want the air to mess with the sound quality. This is so good. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll head home and just relax for the rest of the evening. There's probably not gonna be anything fun. To be quite frank with you guys, my cramps are cramping so hard, which is why I came to pick up some Chili's. This is gonna be my dinner, and I'll probably see you guys for any updates along the way, but I highly doubt that tonight will be the night. So on that note, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, lovelies, and happy Sunday. It is now the next day, as you can probably tell. I've been up and about for a while now. I had some breakfast, cleaned up around the house, did some laundry. I also had my 2 water bottles this morning, so we are on a roll, but I am starting to feel a little tired, and I realized that's because I didn't have my caffeine yet. So let's prep my coffee while we chit chat real quick. I have my double shot of espresso right here that I just pulled. Look at that crema. Is so nice. That crema on top, we love it. Also, I'm not sure, might burn my fingers like this, but how cute are these little glass jars for coffee and espresso? Okay, so I'm gonna add in my espresso first. And then I'm just gonna keep it simple today. I'm just gonna do milk and creamer. Not trying to do anything fancy. However, when fall time comes around, that's when I like to spice up my lattes and make them a little bit more fancy. On that note, you guys, I spent about maybe an hour cleaning up the kitchen on Friday, and then I spent another 15 minutes yesterday. Okay, first of all, let me tell you why. because it doesn't make sense. You're like, why am I cleaning the kitchen for hours at a time every single day back to back? Well, funny you ask, okay? I was making dinner on Friday night and I was really tired and it was the end of the day. Y'all, a mess. I'm already clumsy to begin with, but when I'm tired and hungry, and also I found out that when you're about to get your period, you're even more clumsy. You guys, the clumsiness just overtook me. I had a glass dish that I was putting up because I was putting dishes away, and it fell down and shattered into a million pieces. And when I tell you a million pieces, I mean shards of glass everywhere, including my dinner that was on the stove cooking. Yeah, so needless to say, I did not have a great dinner that night. We kept it super simple because shards of glass ended up in the original dinner plans. And ever since that little thing shattered and broke into a million pieces, I've been finding glass on my counter and on the floor every 5 seconds. Like, I don't know what it is. I thought I did a full sweep and it was good to go. Also, I'm talking while this is out. Let me put this away. Y'all, I thought I had cleaned up everything and it was good to go, but I just keep on finding shards of glass. It's crazy. And the fact that my counter is granite with like sparkly pieces on there does not help either. So I did a full sweep this morning. The final sweep, hopefully, because as of right now, fingers crossed, I don't see any more glass. But I will have to deep clean the floors and vacuum some more because y'all, that was crazy. Anyway, now that I'm done with all my cleaning, I'm just gonna go ahead and drink my coffee to get some caffeine in. And then after that, I'll probably go ahead and meal prep. I will show you guys what I'm meal prepping for the week. I'm just gonna keep it simple this week and make snack boxes. Honestly, that's one of my favorite ways to get some food in, some high protein snack boxes. That's honestly the easiest thing for me to make. So I don't have to slave away at my stove for like 5 hours at a time, you know, keeping it casual this week. So gonna make some high protein boxes with some deli turkey, maybe some boiled eggs, veggies, fruits, cheese, crackers. Keep it simple, nothing crazy. I'm also gonna make some Brazilian cheese bread as well so that we can have it for the week. I love the texture of those and they're super easy to grab and go. They're a great snack and they're high protein as well. So we'll make our snack boxes for the week, our pão de queijo, which is the Brazilian cheese bread, vacuum, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I plan on going outside to treat myself to a little mani-pedi. Lord knows I deserve it. My nails look ratchet. So on that note, let me drink my coffee and I will keep you guys posted for the next update. All right, you guys, I got my lunchbox out. I haven't used this bad boy in so long, you guys. I just cleaned it up a little bit because it was looking a little dusty, but since I brought out the lunchbox, you guys already know what time it is. It's meal prep time. Let's get it. This meal prep, honestly, I feel like it would be fun to time how long it takes me to meal prep and put a stopwatch on just to see, but I feel like it's gonna take me less than 30 minutes to be completely honest with you guys. Right now, I have my oven preheating at 400 degrees for the cheese bread that I'll be making later, but first things first, let's start with the lunch boxes. I got my little snack packs here. I think I might have to get some more of these because I just counted. I don't know what happened, but we are down half. We had 10 of these and now we have 6 of them. So almost half, yeah. Not sure what happened there. Alex, have you been throwing away your Tupperware or leaving them at work? What's going on, buddy? Okay, so like I said, we're keeping it super simple. Let me do this. Let me put these here. Make this a little easier. Have a little prep station. Okay, 3 apples should be good. I got some apples, some strawberries, some turkey. I'm gonna do some cheddar and some crackers. And I need a veggie. What should I do for veggie? And I'm gonna do some cucumbers as a veggie. Ooh, I got a delivery. 1 second. BRB. Ooh, perfect. Okay, perfect timing. This is what I ordered for work. I got 2 locks because I will need a lock to lock up my belongings. So let me put this in my backpack. And then I also got these little covers. I'm not sure if you can see them, but they're just screen covers for my Fitbit. So we'll put those on later. Let me just put these somewhere safe so I don't forget them. And let me wash my hands real quick because I just handled a package. So I have this bag of cucumbers. These are the old ones that I got. So let me put these here and let me show you guys how I keep my cucumbers for longer. Cucumbers are one of those vegetables, or fruits actually I should say, that go bad super quickly. So one of my hacks that I do for making them last longer is I'll just take a paper towel, just empty out the cucumbers out of the thing. So I'll grab the cucumber, put it in a paper towel, wrap it up like this. See, just wrap it up, and then I'll put it back in the bag like that. And that just helps them stay for longer. I feel like the paper towel helps absorb any excess moisture that might cause them to go bad quickly. So this is just my pro tip. I know it's a little bit wasteful because it's a lot of paper towels you're going through, but I'd rather waste paper towels than waste food, you know? Pick and choose your battles. Also, whenever I have 2 small ones, I'll put them both on the same paper towel. I don't know if I can show you guys. Wait, hold on, let me bring you in closer. If there's 2 of them, I'll just put them on the same paper towel like this, roll up one side, and then do the same thing on the other side, and just have them meet in the middle. So I'm using 1 paper towel instead of 2. So that's what I do for the small ones, so it's less wasteful. Ooh, this one, I don't know what happened to this one, but it got broken into. Looks like somebody munched on my cucumber before I got in the box. Put this away. Let me make sure I have 5 cucumbers here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cucumbers. Ain't that perfect? I work 5 days a week, so I need 5 meal prep. 5. Girl. I work 5 days a week, so I need 5 meal prep containers. Okay, let me put this last one away, even though it looks like it got munched into. It's fine. We'll take that part off just in case. And then you just put this bag back in your fridge, and they should last about a week and a half or so. Sometimes they last a little bit longer. Like these I've had in my fridge for about 2 weeks or so, and whoops, and they still look good. See? Perfect. And then whenever you have those extra towels from the cucumbers that you wrapped, what I do is I just keep them so I can clean up around the kitchen. So I guess it's not wasteful. You know, we're reusing. Let's start with the easy stuff first. Let me pop in some crackers. All right, so I just put in my favorite crackers. These are, I think I still have the box. Yeah, it's all the way up there. I'm not reaching for it, but I will tell you what it is. It's Simple Mills sea salt clackers. Sea salt clackers. It's the Simple Mills sea salt crackers. They are the gluten-free almond flour based crackers. I'm not necessarily gluten-free. I just enjoy these crackers more than regular crackers. And they're just yummy. So if you haven't tried them yet, highly recommend. Let's move on to the cheese. Let me add 1 slice in each box. I just want to put all the refrigerated items back in the fridge so that they don't go bad. And I'm gonna break it up. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy, just breaking it up into little squares. Not doing anything fancy. This is not fancy work here. This is just, I don't know what it is. It is what it is, is what it is. I'm just rambling at this point. I'll do the fruits and veggies last. I'll do the turkey right now, just because I don't want that turkey to go bad. I get kind of freaked out when things are left out of the fridge a little too long, so let's start with those first. Also, I got a pound of turkey from Albertsons yesterday. This is so much turkey, you guys. I didn't realize that that's what a pound of turkey looked like, but it was on sale for $10, so I was like, let me jump on that. It's thinly sliced because, you know, that's the best in my opinion. Here's my question now. How much is a serving of turkey? I don't know. I'm just gonna put like 3 slices or 4 slices and call it a day. Although, I don't know if I can consider this a slice. It's so shredded. I'm not complaining though. I love it when it's like that. You know, these lunch boxes aren't the prettiest I've made, but they're functional and they taste good, and that's what matters. Let's do the strawberries first, because they're soft. Again, nothing fancy here. I'm just gonna take off the top and pop them right in there. And it's just like a little sweet treat at the end of my lunchbox. 2 little strawberries. I try to make sure that whenever I make a lunchbox like this, especially if it's like a snack box, that I have all the colors of the rainbow. just because it's so easy to lack in certain nutrients. So the easiest way to do that is to make sure that you're eating all the colors of the rainbow. All right, strawberries are in. Now let's do the apples and the cucumbers. Let me peel this into a trash can, BRB. Just gonna put the apples on top of the strawberries. Also, if you don't want your apples turning brown throughout the week, I highly recommend dipping them in some lemon water, but I can't be bothered. I don't mind them, it's okay. We're not doing that this week. We are being lazy. And the last thing on there is my cucumbers. I was debating peeling them or not because once you peel them, they do not have a big shelf life, but that's okay. I'm just gonna take the L, peel them, just so that I don't have to peel cucumbers at work. It looks a little ratchet, but it's fine. And there you have it. I have my cucumbers, my cheese, my turkey, my crackers, my apples, and my strawberries here. And that is all. Now let's finish up the rest of the cucumbers, and then that'll be the meal prep done for the week. And what's nice about this snack box is that it's so versatile. You can put anything you want in there. Whatever you enjoy snacking on, just think of different combinations and go ham, honestly. Let your imagination run wild. So this one I left open like this. All right, that's it. My lunch boxes are packed. They're good to go. I got my fruits in this container, my crackers, my cheese, my turkey, and my cucumbers. Very excited. So this is super balanced. You got your veggies, your fats, your proteins, your healthy carbs, and your micronutrients. Like, honestly, I love when healthy is easy. You guys, if anybody tells you that eating healthy has to be complicated, they're lying. Hit me up, I will help you out. Okay, let me put these away, and now let's move on to the cheese bread. Super easy, it's just Brazilian cheese bread. I'm gonna use 1 cup of tapioca flour, 1/4 of a cup of mozzarella, 1/4 of a cup of cheddar. I'm gonna add a pinch of Parmesan, and then 1/2 cup of milk, some oil, and 1 egg. So I'm just gonna blend that all together in a blender and just pop it in a tray and bake it. So it's gonna be super boring. I'll probably see you guys once that's done.
Mistakes of this are so inconceptual. Man, those are some crazy fucking feet.
Of avocado oil. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend this together, and then we'll add our cheese. All right, so now that that's blended, I'm just gonna add my cheese, 1/4 cup of mozz, and then 1/4 cup of cheddar. Fourth of a cup. All right, one more blend. This time, we're not gonna blend for too long. This is just to incorporate everything. We don't want the cheese to get mixed too much. Just like this, 1, 2, that's it. That's all you need, just to make sure it's all mixed together. I do a little shake just in case. And now I'm gonna go ahead and spray my muffin tin. Okay, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and pour in the mixture in my muffin tins. Do you see how there's still little specks of cheese in here? I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's still little specks of cheese, and that's how you want it. I'm just gonna fill each muffin about halfway, just because these puff up really well, and I don't want them to go to overflow. And now this last step is optional, but with that extra cheese that you have right here, we're just gonna mix it together and then pop some on top. Perfect, these are ready. I'm gonna pop them in the oven at 400 for about 15 minutes or so, or until they're fully baked and puffed up. Okay, perfect. On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up, clean up around the house, finish everything, and I will see you guys once they're done baking. All right, lovelies, so it's a little while later. I just got done with everything and I'm finally wrapping up my day. I just got ready and I'm heading out to get my nails done. Gonna get a quick mani-pedi so that I look cute when my man gets home. And yeah, that's about it. After that, I'll probably run to Costco, grab some gas, and come back home. And as per usual, I'll keep you guys posted if there's anything fun along the way. However, just in case I don't see you guys later, you know the drill, you know what it is. I'll do it ahead of time just in case. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye!